If you are a business owner or a content creator who wants to make talking head videos, don't skip this video. Hi, I am Kaji Shafat from Video Editors and I am a video editor who edited talking head videos for more than 10 years. I will share some tips that will make your talking head videos look better. Tip number 1. Framing your videos perfectly. To frame your videos perfectly, you have to follow the rule of thirds. Here are the 9 grids. You have to put your eye in the upper middle section of the grid. You have to put your body in the middle section of the grids. Then it will be a better position. Also, you have to frame from left height to the head and put a little space above the head. Put enough negative space besides you. Here I have put some negative space. Also in here I have put some space. I didn't cover the whole camera by only my face. If possible, record the videos in 4K because YouTube compressed your videos a lot. Tip number 2. Good lighting is a must have. Don't use the default room light. If I use default room light, my setup will look like this. This is my default room light. You can see how this is looks. So there are 4 types of light you can use. So this is my key light and key light brightens this side of my face. This is the fill light and it fills this side of my face. But you will notice the brightness of these two light is not the same because it will create a cinematic and realistic effect. In reality, when you go outside, sun put its light from one side and another side is this type of dark. To create some depth, hair light or rim light is used. Normally hair light or rim light is used from this side or this side. It is used so that it will separate you from the background. The 4th light is called practical light. Practical light are the lights that can be seen from the camera or in the frame. So if I use a lamp in this side, it will be a practical light, and if I use a neon light in this shelf, it will be a practical light. I will use them in future videos. I also used a RGB light here to light up this side of my shot. So I think you got the idea about my lighting setup and how you can set up your own light. Remember, the key light and fill light is the most important setup. You can also use one light source from the front, but it will not create a realistic or cinematic look. Audio is the 50% of your content. So please focus on your audio. If your audio is not clear, your audience will not watch the whole video. Don't use the default camera microphone. Use a dedicated microphone which can take your voice clearly. You can use a wireless microphone or a lapel microphone or a shotgun microphone like me. Normally shotgun microphone are used over the camera, but I used it in front of myself so my sound would be clear. When I used it over the camera, it creates some reverb and echo in the sound. Tip number 4. Background color and decoration. Background is one of the most important thing in talking head videos. It almost took the 60% of the frame. Put some effort to make your background look better. You can use some decorations behind the background, or you can also use a single color background like many YouTubers. Or you can put some nice things in your background like me. Remember, don't put too much things that can distract your audience. Tip number 5. Edit your videos. In editing, cut the unnecessary part, the long pauses or the repetitive words or some sentence that is not needed for your final video, and it will not be boring to your audience. You can also use some graphics, animation, sound effects and b-rolls to make your videos interesting. So keep these 5 points in mind when you record a talking head video. And if you are very much worried about editing your video, you can hire a freelancer or a video editing agency like Video Editors who can edit your videos perfectly, and you don't have to worry about editing your videos ever. See you in the next video. Goodbye.